Hello, this is Doug again, and I haven't made a video in about 5 months on my weight loss journey, my fitness journey. I hit a milestone the past week, and I got down to 181 pounds, right? Which is basically my college weight when I got out of college. So I am currently 6 feet tall, 53 years old, and I'm currently 181.6 pounds. This is what I look like in the mirror. Yeah, I'm flexing my stomach, but anyhow, you can see some abs on me now. This stuff is starting to come in just in the last couple of weeks. I'm actually more defined than what these pictures look like for whatever reason. I don't know if I'm moving the camera or the lighting's just not good or how it's working out, but I'm more defined than what these pictures look like. At least that's what I see when I look in the mirror. So here I am. Here's my triceps. My triceps have been defined for many months now, very really defined. I have this like definition behind my shoulder between, I guess this is a I don't know what this is, but there's a severe like almost a little valley here when I move my arm in a certain way behind my shoulder. I'm starting to get like some definition in my back. I've had lats for a couple months now. But there's definitely lat. You can see like lat development. It's diet. A lot of it is diet. Like I do calisthenics now, so I do a calisthenic workout, which I'll make videos on that, in the future. But it's also, losing fat. Of course, your definition, everything comes out when you lose fat. So here I am at 53, 6 feet tall, and 181.6 pounds, right? Here I was 226 pounds in the past. I really struggled with my weight for I think it was like 17 years, 20 years, something like that. Ever since I was like 35 years old, 34 years old. So it's been like 20 years. Here are pictures of me. This is when I think I was 224. So here's my weight loss graph. So I started, in January of 2017. I started really trying to lose weight. I was 224 pounds the week before this. And I got down to 223 or something like that. And so what happened is I tried all these different diets and different ways of losing weight. I did a lot of power walking. I tried all these different exercise routines and stuff. And so, yeah, I tried really hard. And you can see I got all the way down to like 193 at this point, halfway through the year after 6 months. And then I celebrated myself all the way out of it, got all the way back up to over 215 like a year later. And then I went down, took about 8 months to go all the way back down to about, 192 pounds, 193 pounds. Then, I celebrate and everything goes crazy. Then for for this year and a half, I was above, 205, which is no good. Then I went all the way back down to about 192, which was awesome. But it's hard. It's been really hard for me to stay down here, right? I've been doing low carb diets and all this different kind of stuff. I've read books, watched a lot of people on the internet, all this kind of stuff. So then you got, 2021, I went up, all this up here. I was over 210 pounds. And then I went down, right before 2022, I went down to below 195. I was 194 here. I was under 200 for quite a while, for like almost a year. So for over a year, about a year, from mid 2021 to mid 2022, I was below 200 pounds for, well, not a year, but we'll say about 9 months. And then I went up for a short period of time. And then I've gone down ever since. Boom. And now I'm 181.6. And the last video I did was about 5 months ago, and I was right about here. I was about 194 about 5 months ago. And I was doing intermittent fasting, right? I was eating within a 4-hour window. So I was basically eating twice in that 4-hour window. I'd try and have 2 meals in that 4-hour window. Well, what's happened is I'm doing OMAD now. I'm doing 1 meal a day. Okay. So I eat whatever I want to eat. I do eat a lot. I have like 2 or 3 Vietnamese coffees, which has a lot of sugar. But then for my meal, I'm eating, whatever I want to eat. And my meal is really kind of like a meal and a half. But I'm eating 60%, 70% less than what I was eating over here, right? I'm eating 60 or 70% less than what I'm eating here, but I still have energy and everything. And it's no problem. Your body just adapts to it. My body adapted to it. So now I've been eating 1 meal a day for a couple months now, and boom, it got me below 190. And I had such a hard time getting below 190. As you can see, I tried 4 times I got close to getting below 190, but I just couldn't get myself below it. Well, with OMAD, one meal a day, I don't even try to lose weight at this point, and it just happens. And boom, I got below 190, and look, I got below 185, which was amazing for me. That was another milestone. Like when you're fighting, when you're struggling for all these years, and this is just me struggling in the last, 6+ years, but there's another, 13 years of struggling before this. This is just the graph that I have, right? So, if you struggle with your weight for years, you know what I'm talking about, man. And if you've fluctuated up and down like I have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And in your mind, it's like you kind of feel like you're never going to be able to do it, right? Well, with OMAD, I don't even have to try, and I still eat whatever I want to eat. I have Chinese food. I eat whatever I want to eat. Chinese takeout, cheeseburgers, pizza, I eat whatever I want to eat. But I just have it once a day. And then boom, I got all the way down here to 181.6, which just even surprised me. I didn't even think I lost weight that, when I weighed myself. At any rate, so it's been amazing. And OMAD has been, one meal a day, or intermittent fasting and one meal a day has been my solution to losing weight over the age of, 35, basically. I've struggled ever since, gosh, 32. I think the age of 32. I just went crazy after the age of 32. So OMAD and intermittent fasting has been the solution for me. I've done low carb stuff. I've done all different diets and stuff, and eaten salads and stuff and all this kind of stuff. And I've worked hard with, high intensity workouts and walking myself to death, power walking and everything. And none of it can do what OMAD has done. And I don't even work out hard. Like this whole graph here in the last year and a half, I haven't even sweat when I work out. Like I'm starting to do a little bit more cardio now. And in 2023, I want to do more cardio to improve my cardio, but I don't even really sweat when I exercise. I barely sweat. So it's not a cardio issue. It's not burning fat type of situation. It is literally cutting down the amount of food that I eat because I do OMAD. And so anyhow, I just want to give an update because I haven't given one in 5 months. And I'm like, 13 pounds less than I was 5 months ago. And what happens is your body adapts to the intermittent fasting, and it becomes easier and easier for you to close your windows smaller and smaller. So I was at 4 hours 5 months ago, eating windows were 4 hours a day. And then over time, it just became easier and easier just to do 1 hour and just to do, 1 hour a day, which is like 40 minutes. And in 40 minutes, I just eat whatever I eat. I'm done. So that's an update on my weight loss and my intermittent fasting journey, which has now become my OMAD journey. And I'm going to, I'll do videos on my calisthenics routine that I do right out of my house, my family room. And I'm getting in like the best shape that I've been in 20 years, I mean, and I'm building muscle and I'm getting muscular at the age of like 53, which I didn't even try to do that. Actually, I was just trying to lose weight and just trying to like firm up my body. And then before you know it, without even really trying hard or working hard, you just start like getting muscle definition and you start building muscle. It's like, it's amazing. The human body is absolutely amazing. So anyhow, at any rate, I'm going to make more videos and, more updates on what I'm doing and how I'm exercising. And I'll also show, what I'm eating as well. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.